All right, we got chores to do. We are looking forward to a new chapter in our homesteading, farming life, if you will. This is my wife's crazy idea, so I'm hoping I get her out here and actually get her to help me and not just me doing all this by myself. And I apologize if there's bad wind noise, but that's the best that I've got for a microphone. First of all, of course, we do have gobs of water in this hole up front. Can you guys imagine? That's where the house is going to go someday. The main house, of course. There's the existing house, and there's a helper. But that's where the main house is going to go. But we've had 9 to 10 inches of rain in the last week. So I just got to move my pump over here and get it pumped out. That's all there is to it. Eventually, it'll all be filled in with dirt. Anyway, so yeah, my wife's got this great idea that we should get goats. Why not get goats? You know, we got a farm. Let's get goats. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Pick that up. Pick that up. That's not where we leave things. Oh, so anyway, she wants to get some goats, and it turns out the goats don't like living in water, which is a consistent problem that we have around here. So we have scouted this location down here by the driveway, here on the south side of the driveway, and this is an area that even with all the rain we've had lately has stayed high and dry. Now the history of this area is actually that years ago, actually when I was digging that hole over there, I wasted a whole bunch of topsoil out here just to get it out of the way, just to put it somewhere, anywhere out of the way. So we piled it all back here just to have somewhere to put it, and thankfully now we have a good dry place to put the goats. So we're gonna get in here with, we're planning on doing a pen about 80 by 80. We got a roll of wire that's 330 feet long, that'd be 320 feet. And you got 80 by 80. So roughly 80 by 80, and we're looking at getting to start probably 2 milking does, just because that's kind of what we've found that we think we like. We're gonna talk to you more about that coming up. And hey, look who's coming, look who's coming. She's coming to help. So anyway, we're gonna get in here. I gotta gather up some tools. We're gonna get in here and try to kind of scout this out, and we're just gonna try to pace it off as best we can, measure it out, and see where exactly we can put this 80 by 80 pen. But a couple of challenges, somewhere right through here, I think right about running under this cart out towards the end of the driveway, is our main power wire. The power company's supposed to be out here tomorrow, 811, whoever it is. They're supposed to be out here tomorrow to actually mark it. Once they have it marked, then we'll know where we can actually bore and set our corner post. But for tonight, what we're going to do is just kind of wade in here and figure out exactly where we want to put the main lines going back in and get an idea. We want to be able to use the trees as much as we can to nail to for now. We don't intend for this pen to be long-term, you know, forever, ever. So we're okay with the idea of securing it to the trees for now, just so we can get this pen up quickly and get these goats, because I think they're actually ready from the lady that has them in just a couple of weeks, and we don't have a whole lot of time. So let's get some tools gathered up and let's get this done.
There's my kids. So mom and dad are working together. They're putting a constant shop to do it. So it'll be great. And thanks. So mom and dad are working together as a team. They're putting a constant sign so somebody will see it and they will think they can't drive there. So they will not drive there. They want to drive on their driveway and come to the fence. It might not rhyme, but, they are over there where mommy is, and mom and dad is not anywhere. But you can see that we have a little trailer right there. So now we can know where all our stuff is. We don't have to know where it is. So that's fine. So Caroline is over there. You can see that seat over there. Well, Dad had bee boxes. Well, there's tractors over there, and Mom and Dad's cars are over there. The trailers are right over there. Right there. So you know where the stuff are? Bye. Okay, let me turn it. Take a picture of it. Let's see what a picture we could take. Hey. Thanks. Or take a picture of it. Guys, stop!
You just have to stop it. Get all the footage you want.
So Mom is working. She is working to try to get that on tight. So you can see that she knows she's right in the pink shirt.
Yeah,
That's where
the
she
area
is.
pushed.
And she's working with Daddy, so thank you. Bye. Face.
Okay, so here's the thought process that we worked with here. This front T-post is basically going to be a corner post. We just put it there as a marker for now. If you look back here in the trees, that pine tree right there has got a white mark on it. That'll be a rear corner. And then we're going to go across here to this other T-post. And I'll show you down here. But we did the same thing. So what we did was we just shot down 2 of these rows of pines. I mean, you guys have seen this before in my videos, but the trees are all planted in perfectly straight rows. Part of an old, planted, managed stand of pine. So there's another tree back in there. Right, yeah. Here's our white mark on that tree. So it worked out that this line, that post back to that corner was right at about 70 feet and 65 feet on that line. So call it 140. And then we had 90 and 90 on the front and the back, which 140 and 180 comes out to, I think, 320. And then we've got a 10-foot gate. So, and then we've got a 330-foot roll of wire. So ultimately, with the 10-foot gate, you figure you've got 340 feet of fencing effectively to do a 320-foot run. So we're gonna have a little bit of extra. We know that, we're fine with that. We'd rather have a little bit extra than not enough, because you're gonna lose some when you wrap it around the tree, wrap it around the post. So what we'll do is we'll go down this row here on the inside of the trees until you get to the corner, and then you'll wrap around the outside of the tree, go all the way across, and there'll be a few trees. We actually hit one tree in the back there, and then the rest we'll just put in T-post as line posts. We'll use the trees where we can. And then when we get back to this corner, same thing, we'll wrap around the outside, and then we'll come to the inside of the row, come all the way out to this corner post. And then the gate, we're probably just gonna put the gate right in here about somewhere. We'll use the corner post as one of the gate posts. Perfect timing, perfect. You couldn't have done better. I love it. So the corner post will be one of the gate posts, and then so there'll be another wooden post here. We've got a total of, I bought 3, yeah, I believe 3, so that'll use 3 wooden posts. We might end up doing something too. I've got some 7-foot sticks out by the driveway. Well, these metal poles here, the pipe posts, I've got a bunch of those still laying around. So we can set those too as reinforcements if we need to. But that's the plan for now. Wife was a little shy. She didn't want to be filmed, but I'm going to get her, folks. I'm going to get her. This is her project. She's going to get on camera. I know it. So we've got good elevation right here. Actually, as we get back in the back there, it gets pretty wet, which again, we've had a lot of rain lately, but that is a wetter spot. So probably what'll happen, we'll go ahead and fence it, we'll get the goats in here. They're gonna have plenty of dry area out here out front. And then when I get a chance, I'll start getting in here and just bringing in loads of dirt. I've got plenty of dirt out here to waste. So I'll bring in more and more dirt, and just over the time, we'll just keep hauling more and more dirt in there, dumping in the back. So that'll just kind of work itself out. So that's the plan with the goats for now. Goodness gracious, did you find it? No, not him, you. You, booger. Did you find it?
What?
The booger. You're so nasty. Okay, so that's the plan for that tonight. We'll get part 2 here in a little bit when we actually start stretching some fence out.